Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today we're going to be getting some quests done, so let's look and see what we got here. We're going to be doing Any Bright Ideas and For the Common Cold, both to be completed in West Celtic Highway. Also, before we head on out, there's a couple things that I wanted to show you. The first being that I changed my orbits up. I gave Reen the Scepter Master Quartz because you gain Sepith from attacks and crafts after you kill an enemy, so that's pretty nice. I also gave Alyssa the Information Quartz because you don't get the information on enemies unless you actually analyze them, and there is a trophy for analyzing all the enemies in the game, so I'm going to be trying to do that, all as annoying as it is. This is what Elliot's setup is, not much different, and for Laura, I gave her Reen's old Force Quartz because killing enemies restores CP, and that'll be really, really nice for her. Also, if you go to Link, you can look in here and see how much Link experience Reen has with each party member. And it's easiest for Reen to gain this experience because of all the different activities that he can do. However, everybody else also has their own bond experience that they have as well. So it's really annoying for them to gain up their bonds together, but it's something that you can do. I probably won't be doing all of that, but I will be trying to max out Reen. We shall see. With that being said, we can go ahead and do some experiences together. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But if you use the triangle button, we can set up links, and I'm going to set the girls together, and I'm going to set the boys together because they actually have, shockingly enough, the least bond experience together because I did some bonding activities already with Laura and with Alyssa. So I'm going to have the girls together and the boys together, and let's go ahead and set off into West Celtic Highway. And sometimes as you walk through, there are some active voice things that pop up, and I'm going to try to be quiet during those because they're going to pop up real soon, like this time.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly...
Now's our chance!
Hey, got a triple advantage. Caught him from behind. Awesome. Yeah, if you just hit him from behind, you can do that. We'll use an autumn leaf cutter. Can I get all three? Oh, I can. Sweet. Don't mind me. I'm going to skip a lot of the animations that we've already seen once. Because I gave her the information quest, I want her to start analyzing these depth cargoes. Now, if you look at their specifics, right, pressing the triangle button, you'll see that all this text is in red. She can look at this, and only her, because she has the information quartz. If you check this with anybody else, it's going to come up as question marks. Now, this will come up every time, always, if you analyze them. So it's kind of annoying that you have to do it, but it is what it is. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to try to do that, and if I forget to, please remind me, viewers, to analyze these guys, because it is kind of annoying, and I will probably forget. So go ahead and analyze the bird first, and then we will analyze the depth cargoes next. As long as they stay alive. But they should. The bird is already analyzed, so get rid of him. Yeah, if you look, see how this guy comes as a question mark because he wasn't analyzed? This guy, everything is there because I actually analyzed him. So I want you, Laura, to kill this guy. There we go. And Alyssa, analyze. There we go. Perfect. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and kill him.
Right.
Yeah, so let's see what he has. Land dwelling, mollusks of the hard shell, steals life with prey, finishes with water art. Just annoying in general. Just freaking annoying. You can't really say more than that. He takes a lot of hits to kill, and he starts absorbing, HP and things like that. So, yeah, not so hot. Angel level, nice. Ooh, another level. Sweet. And continue moving along our way. The controls, as you can kind of see, are kind of herky-jerky. Not too hot. Can I kill you? Can I get behind you? Can I kill you? There we go. There we go. Took care of those losers, and it was just two of those birds. Head over here, get some treasure. Ooh, tons of sepith. Nice. If we kept following this road, we'd eventually wind up back in Trista. I think I'll pass on going all the way back there on foot. Thanks. Yeah, that wouldn't be too much fun. So let's just hang a left. We have some treasure over here and another new monster. This guy's huge. Bam! Oh, hell. I tried to get
nothing to
him.
fear.
But no such luck.
Here we go.
Let's see. Do it on a leaf cutter on all these guys there. And yeah, I need to analyze these guys, so we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you. And let's see what I'm gonna have you do. Well, you know what? Let's look at some of these things. These are all single target. Ugh, they're single. Screw it. Never mind. They're single target. I'm not gonna worry about it. If he had some multi-target stuff, I would do it because it would actually be useful, but I'm not gonna bother with it because it's a single target.
Of course.
And let's check them out. A wolf monster that moves in packs attacks prey with its powerful fangs. Okay. Well, Laura, let's do this.
My turn.
They're not too bad, but they are taking quite some time to get rid of.
There.
Do this. Because nobody else really has like group targeting attacks.
My
It's just
turn.
range. Elliot's regular attack does, but it's not too hot. Can you kill him? That'd be nice. Please? Oh, thank you. Awesome.
It's my turn.
Now let's look at your crafts. Let's try this. It's still 1, but hey, it's better than
Charge
nothing.
of flames.
Lamberge!
Burn.
My
Oh,
turn.
not bad. Let's see. Go ahead and kill you. Nice. I probably should have killed him because he was next in the turn order, but I wanted Laura's powerful
everybody
attack
okay?
to go ahead and just one-shot the other guy, because he had a lot more HP. Now that I've done that, let's grab this treasure. Ooh, an EP1. Awesome. And we've already dealt with this guy. Get from behind, that'd be great. Come on, get over here. Sweet. Wow, sorry about cutting out there, but there's actually a new little monster over here. A Cerbic Tamtarian. I never saw this guy in either. I did 2 test runs at this place, and I never saw him in either test run, so I'm kind of surprised. I want to get him analyzed real quick. And then I want to kill him before he runs away, or does whatever the hell he's going to be doing. But I should be able to. Let's just have you, just hang out, just move to nowhere. Analyze him? I'm kind of curious, because he seems like a really rare monster. A living acerbic tomato born from a southern mutation. Its juices are bitter enough to make you go insane. Okay.
My turn.
Sounds like a... Oh, missed.
My turn.
Sounds like a Pico from, Breath of Fire 3.
It's safe for now.
Oh, I got a treasure. Ooh, a U material. Awesome. That's used for, synthesizing different weapons and things like that. So that's a pretty rare monster. Awesome. And we have another monster over here.
Now's our chance.
Ooh, nice.
My turn.
2 new monsters, a king dragonfly and a crop muncher. I could say something really derogatory about the crop muncher, but I'm just going to keep that to myself because I don't really feel like pissing off a big segment of the population. But I'll just be fine. We'll keep this very kid-friendly today. We'll use another flame burge. Oh, no. I want you to analyze these guys. Analyze this guy, because there's going to be more of those crop munchers over in the next area that we're going to be going to, but not really more of these king dragonflies. Go ahead and just kill this guy.
Right.
You kill this guy? Can you kill him? Close enough. Get this analysis in.
Right.
And let's see, let's check about a large dragonfly monster that flies around your fields, expels poison liquids from an organ in its body. Okay. Let's see how to kill him.
My turn.
Have Lean go ahead and kill him. And I want to get another. Well, it actually doesn't matter if I get the analysis in, because I'll get it in off screen later on.
I got you.
Well, there we go.
When in doubt, look to Laura.
And move right along to this guy, blocking my way. Move! Move along, little doggy. Let's go. It looks like we're not getting past here with that thing around. I don't think it will go down without a fight, no doubt. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to let us sneak up from behind. That does pose a problem, then. We're left with no choice but to overwhelm it through sheer force. Okay, so now Laura is able to use S-Crafts, and we'll be talking about S-Crafts during this battle. I'm not going to bother you with the tutorial.
We have nothing to
S-Crafts can be
fear.
used anytime that you have over 100 CP, and right now everybody can use an S-Craft if you have an S-Craft. So, you can use them anytime that you have over 100 CP. If you have 200
my
CP,
turn.
they become extra powerful though. So that could be something that's pretty nice. Let's see. There we go. And you can also use them irrespective of turn order. You can use them anytime you want to. All you have to do is press the triangle button, and it just kind of takes over. So I'm going to use it right now. I'm going to use her Radiant Cross. So I use triangle and then I press down to get to Laura's turn. And I'm going to use it right here, the Radiant Dancer, the lightsaber.
Radiant Blade Dance.
Right.
Now, it took up all of her CP to do that. It says that she has 18 CP left, but that's what she kind of gained from doing those hits. Oh, that guy died, by the way, because of the burn status. It's kind of like a poison status. And Alicia afflicted it with the Flame Burst S-Craft.
Nicely
Ooh,
done.
nice. Or not S-Craft, it's Craft. Ooh, she got Blessed Arrow. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Oh, small healing plus CP 40. Wow. Okay, healing
I've
allies in
only-
the area. Awesome. Amazing. Laura really is the strongest student in our year, huh? Our seed-style combat is even more impressive in person than I'd imagined. I appreciate the compliment, but I still have a long way to go before I'm fully proficient in this technique. I'm also quite confident the rest of you are fully capable of... What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. We still have much work to do. Come, we should be moving on. Huh, you're right. Okay, so this is talking a little bit more about S-Crafts, which I've already talked about. But the one thing that is different between here and Trails in the Sky is in Trails in the Sky, you gained S-Crafts by gaining levels. But in Trails of Cold Steel, it says here that each member will acquire his or her own S-Craft at a different point in the story. So you gain your S-Crafts as you progress through the storyline, rather than as you progress through leveling up. So that is a big difference. You can't just overpower everything in your path, unfortunately, because that's one of my funnest things to do. But anyway, go over here, grab some more treasure.
Is that a treasure chest?
That's what I just said, Laura. Ooh, get an Aqua Bleed. That's kind of a rare one. It has like a little sparkly thing on it, which denotes that it is rare. And kind of a hidden chest over here. Get a Curia Ball. Nice. And this is what we need for our quest. It's supposed to be near the windmill in front of the nature park, right? This light doesn't appear to be working, which means that's probably the one Samus was referring to. Probably. Let's check the number on it. B2. Yeah, this is the one. Alright. Then we must enter the code. After taking care of our uninvited guests. Monsters. There sure are a lot of them. Guess those lights really work. We need to change that thing quick. Rean, can we entrust the task itself to you? Sure thing. The rest of you, keep the monsters at bay while I make the switch. You can count on us. Okay, first things first, I need to input the code to open the maintenance hatch. Pretty sure it was the last one. That should do it. Yeah. Now let's get the new orbit light in place. Yeah, let's do it, Rean. Come on now. Easy enough. Thank you so much for your help. Looks like things have finally calmed down. Thankfully. Hard to believe how much of a difference those things make. Got that done in record time, Rean. Yeah, I was expecting the process to take a lot longer. Well, it was a pretty simple procedure, since I wasn't being harangued by monsters the whole time anyway. Heh, still, good job. And I guess that's a wrap. Yeah, now we just need to go back and report to Samus. Or Samus. Yeah, Samus. I should know this. I should know how to pronounce one of the major heroines in video gaming's name. I shouldn't have an issue with that. But anyway, before we head on back...
Is this a farmhouse?
As Laura states, we're going to a farmhouse! Okay. I can't avoid doing laundry anymore, can I? It's always so busy during the harvesting period, though, so I can't find the time. Chores really are a pain. You're telling me. Excuse me, would you happen to be Paul? That's right, who might you be? We're students from Thor's Military Academy. Father Zerbal requested that we come along to collect Imperial carrots. Oh, is that so? I'm pretty sure I set a batch aside for him. Can you wait a few minutes? Hey, sorry for the wait. Here you go. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen carrots this color before. Likewise, they certainly do seem nutritious, though. Huh, don't they? They're actually rare enough that people present them to the Imperial family as gifts. They're said to have medicinal properties on top of being nutritious, too, so make sure you're careful when carrying them back. Understood. Leave it to us. That should be everything we need then, right? Yeah, let's report back to Father Zerbal. Awesome. So we got both of the quests done over here in the West Keldic Highway, but there's a little bit more that we still need to get done. First things first, if you go over here to this corner, there's a kind of hidden...
I wonder where we are.
It says Lunaria Nature Park.
Yeah, anyway, there's a kind of hidden fishing spot right over here, and it's kind of finicky because whenever it had that X right there, you couldn't actually fish. You have to wait until the normal exclamation point pops up, and then you can fish. And I'm going to fish off screen. Finish that up. Let's head on into the Lunaria Nature Park. Seems like a pretty nice area. I'd like to go check it out. Hey. Huh. Looks like it's locked up though. I wonder what those two guys are doing there. How are you gonna lock up a park? Isn't a park a public area? Aren't my tax dollars paying for this? Come on now. This area seems kind of different from anywhere else we've been so far. Lunaria Nature Park, huh? Seems less like a park and more like a forest. Yeah, it really does feel a little out of place sitting smack dab in the middle of a farmland as far as the eye can see. It may have had some religious significance in ages past. Perhaps it was a place where the animists of ancient times chose to enshrine the spirits of the forest. There's a place much like that in my hometown. Yeah, there's one of mine too. Huh? Who are you? And what are you doing here? We're travelers merely passing through, and who might you be? We're the park rangers here. And as you can see, the park's off limits right now, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Off limits? Is there some construction work going on or something? Something like that, yeah, but that's beside the point. It's off limits, so get lost. We've got things to do here. What's with the attitude? As uncouth as the warning may have been, we should still turn back. If this area is indeed off limits, we're trespassing. Yeah, it's not like we have any urgent business here or anything. Good point. Come on, let's go. Although I must admit, something about this still feels a little off. Yeah, you're telling me. But, before we head on out of here, let's grab some treasure. Get the EP charge too, awesome. And, yeah, with that we've done everything that we can do, so I'm going to meet you back in town to turn these quests. I'm back in town, so, let's go ahead and turn in both these quests. Let's go head on in here first, the, armory shop, I guess, and talk to this guy. Hey there, I take it the job's done? It is. Allow us to give you a detailed report on it, too. We have the old orbit light here, too. Thanks. I'll get this fixed up so it can be used again. Glad you're all safe after dealing with those monsters, though. They were hardly a threat. Huh, we did take the request up knowing it could be dangerous after all. You military academy kids really are a tough lot. Oh yeah, can't forget to give you your reward now, can I? Ooh, get the detection. Nice. Are you sure we can take one of your quartz? Of course. You did some solid work after all. Thanks for the help. Feel free to come along whenever you need me to give your organs a checkup. Nice. Finish that. And let's check out that detection quartz. It's actually pretty good. Let's see, put it here. Where is it? Detection, yeah. It gives art attack power +5 and undiscovered treasure chests are shown on the mini-map. So I'm going to be equipping that on Reen, although I kind of want the art attack power either for Elliot or Alicia. But Reen's always going to be in your party, and I want to know where those chests are. So that coming really handy, especially if you don't have, a strategy guide or anything like that. If you're playing it blind for the first time, that would be a good way to make sure that you don't miss anything. And now time to turn in this last quest over here at the church to Father Zerbal. Hopefully he can cure them of the cold that's going around. I see you've returned with the ingredients. We have. Here you are, Father. Please accept my thanks. Now we can get back to making the medicine. I'd like you to accept these as well, as a token of my appreciation. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Father. Did you happen to make these as well? That's correct. There's not much of it, but it should come in handy. Thank you for your concern. We'll make good use of it. Good luck with the remainder of your tasks, and may Adios' guidance be with you. Sweet. So we finished that up, and we're going to finish up the last quest, which is the East Celtic Highway Monster, next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.